I'm here outside the supermarket. My name is Mike SAHA and I'm a Christian for the video. Talk with a secret persecution point called gang stalking. Gang stalking is real most online TS or not.
Det här var ju meningen jag inte skulle. Jag sökte i trafiken bara för att jag skulle slippa våra val. Eller att ligga borta. För det var ju fylla och grejer alltså. Uppe i järnvägen. Stora lag. Det var ju...
Spelroster. Beautiful birds. These are sparrows. Hello there, buddy. Sparrows. Beautiful birds. I'm downtown. Oxelösund Town Square. Outside the supermarket. There's a butterfly there. As a Christian taught individual, I'm being persecuted and targeted with a secret persecution program that recruits people to stalk, harass, and target me in different ways. Most of the targeting tactics fall under the umbrella term of narcissistic dog with abuse tactics. Most of the psychological targeting. Covert bullying tactics. Narcissistic dog with abuse tactics. This program has also sprayed me with chemicals before. That's why I have to overdress to protect my body. I've been sprayed with chemicals before by the program from cars, perps having handheld devices. I've also been shot in the right leg with a dart gun before. So I overdress to protect my body from weapons I've been targeted with before. It's sparrows, beautiful creatures. In the beginning, God created heavens and the earth. Fourth of the beasts, creeping things, fowls of the air. We're gonna try communicating with him, see how he responds to small bird chirping. I have budgie birds at home, small birds. And sometimes I have the back door open and they're chirping a lot, small bird chirping. And I've noticed that the calls of my budgie birds attract sparrows to my balcony. So basically, it's like the sparrows can hear this small bird chirping over here, and they come to check the area because what one small bird can eat, other small bird can eat a lot of time. So it's birds of a feather flock together. Crows and magpies are in the same areas because they eat the same things. They can eat the same things. So if magpies sees crows somewhere, sometimes if magpies are flying and they see crows on the ground, the magpies might swoop in and land where the crows are. Because if the crows are on the ground pecking, they're eating something, and what crows can eat, magpies can eat. So birds are not just attracted to an area if they see food. They can be attracted by seeing birds that eat the same food as they do, that to the bird appears to be eating. So a bird is flying, they can see other birds on the ground picking. It could be a magpie, they see crows doing that. It's like, oh, there's food. The crows eat, and what crows can eat, I can eat. So I noticed that before. If I have my bird cage near the balcony door and the balcony door open, and they're chirping, a lot of times there's sparrows that get attracted to the chirps on my budget birds and then come to check out what's going on, hang out for a while. I've even had sparrows hop into my apartment if I had the back door open. And the budget cage is in my living room. Yeah, so the perps are filthy cowards. Like bullies. Bullies always want to have numerical superiority and stuff. And I am fearless, entirely fearless. I didn't have a second of fear since leaving my home. Despite being a top of a program that sends multiple people to show up around me. This program threatens me consistently. Do you understand? It's like a fearful person with every reason to be afraid. I've been shot with a dart gun before that tried to make them accidents. I've been sprayed with chemicals before, not in public. This program sends people to show up. There are secret agents around me. And these people sometimes get told to attack with a covert weapon, like spraying with a chemical, shoot with a dart gun, stuff like this. But despite everything, there's nothing that scares me anymore. I live courageously, fearlessly. And they don't like that. They don't like that. They want you to be scared, living in fear and stress all the time if they told you. They want you to be living in fear, stress, fight, flight mode all the time. And it's so cowardly because they're always in groups. And how they sell this to the gang stalkers. So when I was in that supermarket, I'm with at least 5 people that are gang stalkers. There's always people that are agents that get sent to go where I am, gang stalkers. They might have been recruited with a smear campaign that I want to do bad things to the children, or that I'm a cannibal or something like this. And for the greater good, we keep an eye on people, but that's not what this is about. But smear campaigns are always part of people to target Tornado. Smear campaign lies. It's like, this for the greater good, Tornadoes are bad, and this program is designed to keep society safe from bad people. When in reality, this program is bad people doing bad things, destroying society.
Ja, det är bäst att göra det. Men jag tror att de har ju spelat sina vänster.
Sometimes I've confronted gang stalkers, meaning if there's somebody gets sent to go where I am because they're a gang stalker, sometimes I've confronted them. Meaning I get where they are, lock up on them, and a few times I've done that. I've gotten a reaction that looking scared. That's interesting. I'm not joking. It's one of these regular gang stalkers keeping some a stalker keeping sent to go where I am. Work for a program that says Mike's scared, projected their fearfulness to me. Mike, you're scared. No, I'm not scared, you're scared. This program keeps saying I'm scared. But I do enjoy this. Like one time there was on this gang stalker on the way home, they got sent to go where I am. And I walk up on him and make sure to get him my body cam. And he looked like he was about to crap himself. He looked real scared. Here's the sparrow. Or not 2 sparrows, there's Bible verses on sparrows pertaining to God's protection and care for you as a safe person, for me. Or not 2 sparrows sold for a farthing. Yet när barnen fått till gamla fader. Och att five spears offer for two thornings. The whole leaves of the field had told not to really spring something like this. Yet even Saul in all his glory was not arrayed like one of these. You can search the King James Bible for sparrows, plural, and you can see the verses I'm referencing. This Bible verse is about sparrows, and God is teaching on sparrows, using sparrows to teach on his provision and protection of his children. And as a Christian, I'm a child of God. I saw a video earlier today, border cam video, somebody doing commentary, like auditing or something like this. And they showed this video of like border cam footage of a cop going to an IRS building to do his taxes, something like that. And there was a security guy who pulled his gun and said you had to leave unless you take your gun off or something like this. And then the cop sued the guy for menacing something, allegedly. And it's like, yeah, that gave me a disability. That traumatic event, stress, fear, whatever, it gave me lasting damage, psychological damage. It's like, imagine, some people are just tougher than others. Imagine being tolerable for 10 plus years. I've had murder attempts where I've been not just threatened consistently, we're gonna take out Michael Cohn to get you, but I've been shot in the leg with a dog gun by the program. I've had cops work to give me a mock execution psychological effect by pulling up on me in a tinted window car and two guys jumping out to make me think I'm being attacked and about to die, hoping I would have a knife on me, I reckon, and pull it so they could shoot me. I've been sprayed with chemicals, they try to murder me, they try to make me have accidents. I've been shot in the leg with a CIA dart gun, survived it. And all these experiences where it's like I'm outnumbered and the program is working to make me feel afraid of my life. I got shot with a dart gun in the leg, and then after that I survived the dart gun attack to my leg. And I've been talking about dart guns, the perps. It's like there's dart guns that can look like an umbrella or this or that. And then after that, they start sending people to act as if they're pointing the umbrella at me. So I'm supposed to think I'm about to get hit with a dart gun again and die, see? That type of stuff. So I also see sometimes police, where they talk about on Facebook, it's like more cops than ever are dealing with ideation of getting rid of themselves because they have so much trauma and stuff. It's like, okay, this state program that I'm told about has been working to inflict traumas on me for years and years, and I don't go around here crying, wanting to get rid of myself. So, unfortunately, a lot of people are weak. And if you start being targeted with this program in the way that I've been targeted, you won't survive a year of this if you're weak. If you're too weak, you're gonna be messed up pretty quick. So, perception management is the name of the game. People get recruited to target me, and smear campaigns are used, which means they tell people lies about me to recruit them. And to be able to recruit people to target me and keep targeting me, they need them believing lies about me. They need them believing lies, basically. I'm going to keep speaking out as long as I can. I'm going to keep fighting back by speaking out about this. So this gang stalking program recruits people to stalk, harass, target with narcissistic or abuse tactics. And there's not one type of person. This gang persecution program is similar to Sersetsen. The Stasi Sersetsen program. And they recruit all kinds of people to participate in the targeting. Young people, old people, black, white, Chinese, whatever, Asian. It's not like a type. It's not that it's only white or black or young or old people. It's all kinds of people. Police are involved, social workers. This is a government program. State sanctioned, sponsored, ran. Doing things like this counts as exercise because it's pretty warm. I'm dressed like I could go to the North Pole. I'm dressed warm enough to survive in the North Pole, like the Arctic, where the Eskimo, the Inuit live. And I can't wait. Sometimes when I go shopping like this, it becomes an exercise. Just being overdressed and sweating becomes static cardio. If you're sitting still in a sauna, it becomes like level 1 cardio. It becomes cardio, just breathing heavy, being in a sauna. And me being overdressed as I am, and then pick up weight and walking home, definitely becomes exercise. I'm a Christian warrior. A war has been waged on me, and I'm fighting back. And yes, I have to wear armor when I go outside, close to act as armor, because this gang stalking program, which is a war, targeting me with psychological, physical warfare, has attacked me with weapons before, dart guns, sprayed chemicals on me. So unfortunately, I have to dress in ways that make it harder for a opponent to spray chemicals on my skin, get liquids on my skin, dart guns through my clothes into my body, so on and so forth. And the interesting thing is, being targeted with this state persecution program, gang stalking, government gang stalking program, and being targeted like I have been, sprayed with chemicals, attacked with weapons by the program, covert weapons. I've figured out I have to overdress, improvise that, overcome. I had to figure out clothes I can wear that make it at least harder for the program to target me physically. And the basics are multiple quality layers and as few square inches of uncovered skin as possible. So basically, surface area, cover as much skin as possible with what quality layers to protect not only from dart guns but chem sprays. That's one of the ways you can get targeted is chemical warfare. They can have perhaps spray chemicals on it. So being told with a program that attacks me physically, I had to wear clothes to protect my body from weapons I've been attacked with before, unless I'm looking to be poisoned and get sick and weaker quickly. And then the program, the cops that are in on the targeting, used that as an excuse to pull me over and go, well, they said, why you pull me over? And not like, well, because we're running interference, we're working to create stress in you, make you feel stressed by you're doing IRL streams working to whistle about government corruption, get a word about gang stalking, so we're just making it uncomfortable, keep pulling up when we do that. No, it's not that. They're not telling me that. But it's like, oh, well, you dressed weird. Yeah, so what? I see people dressed in burqas. I see people with blue mohawks. I see people dressed in leather jackets with studs on them. And I never see these people pulled over by the cops outside. I see people dressed every which way. And I never see the cops pull somebody over just for looking at certain way. So, it's harassment is what it's about. Hi. if they have natural apple soap or if they're out. Yeah, they do.
كله هذا سنين تعب. Stickna?
Ja,
Vi kan fyra.
ja.
Vi tar
Här,
den här.
okej. Får stoppa in den tror jag. Den blippen funkar inte. Okej, tackar.
Kvitto.
Ja, nej tack, det är bra. Har ni slutat sälja de här Singa sodawater? Singa thailändskt sodavatten. Förut hade ni så här glasburkar med röd.
Nej, vi har inte slutat, men de hade inte nu till dess kommer.
Jaha, okej. Det är enda affären här i Oxelösund jag har sett den på. Jag brukar köpa den.
Inte den.
Okej, ja, ja just det. Så, tack. Ha det bra du.
Ha det gott.
Okej, hej då. I asked if they stopped carrying Singa soda water. I used to buy Singa soda water here before. And it's the only store in the city where I found it. They used to have Singa soda water in the cooler there. Might be out at the supplier and get back in stock. I don't know. So here we are. Here we are. Yeah, I'm not told in the video told with gang stalking. I don't claim to hear voices in my head. I don't claim that I get told with V2K machines. I don't claim that I am stalked by space reptilians or demon spirits or anything else. But there's a lot of fake Todd videos that have a job to post online, claim to be a Todd video and crazy talk. Remember that, simply. Most online TS are fakes. Gang stalk is real, most online TS are fakes. And there's an army of fake TIs. There's like a program can recruit people to stalk and harass Todd videos. They recruit people to be fake TIs online and crazy talk to cover up gang stalking. Take your right head and the left. So that's the right. Now coming up on the left. Sometimes they have lookalikes. They send people that look like somebody, like another gang stalker, to provoke me or to test my reaction if they're concerned about being targeted. Symptom to exit possibly, I don't know. The symptom to exit. I wouldn't be surprised. So here's the apartment complex I live in. If you're a tornado, you should expect that there's people living in the same apartment complex. And all negative, there are agents gang stalkers. And one of the target tactics you get is so-called symptom to exit. Moving on. I was buying a natural leopard soap before, which has been part of my health fitness coaching for years, teaching on health fitness, recommending natural leopard soap. One of the tactics that they use is, due to the quality, my value, they work to crowd me out because they know there's like an attractive crowd. I never heard of TI teaching me how to start coding before. Michael's been teaching that for years. COVID entered it now. So let's start by the freak, start copying him. After film over against video cameras, copy Mike's live stream security system. There's a strange comment to someone left. Is that a leopard soap? After I say I'm going here to buy some natural leopard soap. Okay, you're getting blocked. Most likely it's one of these cyber stalk shop things. 99% of Swedish people use perfume, fragrance, soap, hygiene, cleaning chemicals. And part of my health fitness coaching teaching for years has been, if you want to be healthier, switch to natural leopard soap. And stop using these perfumed, scented, fragrance, hygiene, cleaning chemicals. Don't expect to have your comments answered unless you donate to my wife's PayPal. So I brought my wife's PayPal on now. And I'm doing people a service, a favor, by providing free content. You don't even have to watch ads on my videos. And don't expect that I'll pay a lot of attention to your comments and talk to you unless you're donating, okay? If somebody donates and lets me know, they're more likely to get responses. So I'm hoping now. I've been teaching targets how to get a covert entry and secure the system. One of the target tactics that you get targeted with is called covert entry, which means the program will sneak inside your home to poison your food in your fridge, contaminate your environment with toxic chemicals, so on and so forth. So this program will recruit people to target you. They get recruited to target you with narcissistic dog whistling abuse tactics, covert bullying tactics. I've even seen caregiving staff being a Christian. I'm a Christian target. I have a caregiving staff due to my autism disability come to clean with me. I've seen several of those targeted with narcissistic dog abuse tactics in my home for the program, I believe. So imagine how crazy you have to be to get in my home and start bullying me covertly. You know? And they'd be like, well, Mike, it's like, if you get mad about being bullied and tell them you bully me, we're just gonna say that never happened. Okay, but I control how I respond to people bullying me in the room, understand? You don't. So, anyway, here's my total video covered internet system. And I can make a teaching video, it's very valuable in less than 90 seconds here. So I'm gonna go make a clip here. So, I just came home. If you're taught in video, follow my advice. First of all, you need to be aware that the program wants to do covert entry on it, which means covertly entering into private quarters, premises, sneak inside your home and poison you. That's it, part of the target. They get a landlord spare key, pick your lock, whatever. They want to sneak inside the home to poison your food in a way. Which means you need to stop it. And I've been teaching people how to do that. So this is my two-part covert entry system. That's a live stream, streaming live, And this is a video recording, timestamp camera. And I just came home, ending it. And this live stream. And remember that, I'm not a Mr. Nice guy. I'm going live because I'm lonely. I want to talk to people in my chat type of streamer. People should be thankful and appreciate they can watch my live streams. I'm one of the most valuable, competent health fitness influencers available on YouTube and elsewhere. I provide free quality entertainment. What I end up doing is quality stuff, and people don't even have to watch ads on my videos. And I get a lot of trolling and people are narcissistic, selfish. I have to remind people to hit the like button because you just have to get something, and it's like you have to remind. It happens all the time. I go live, it's like 3 minutes into the stream, I didn't have any viewers pop in yet. And it's like, okay, it goes from 0 to 1, and then somebody starts leaving comments. Hey, how you doing? What are you gonna do today? So what is? And I see they didn't hit the like button. Like, oh, they had to get something, attention, answer the questions, some interaction. What I'm looking to get, but I can't give a like on it. So anyway, it's important. Don't count on me giving you a lot attention, energy, or even like not ignoring your comments if you don't pay me money, understand, and donate to my wife, okay? So if you donate to my wife, more likely you get an answer. It's no promise and no strings attached. It's not like I donated $3, so you're not allowed to block me now, Mike. No, but it's like if people are respectful, appreciative, treat me right, and part of treating right can be donated to me, they're more likely to not get blocked in my chat, okay? Because I'm quick to block people. So you can decrease the statistical probability, likelihood of being blocked from my channel by donating, okay? And also, the main thing is to treat me with respect, okay? And it's easy to disrespect in my chat, it's a different story to be a caregiving staff member in the room and be targeted with covert abuse in here. If they would do that, there's some consequences they risk of being confronted in the what the fuck are you doing? Okay, like this. I could respond like that. You understand? Caregivers say they clear with me, and they do narcissistic always abuse tactics. I go, what the fuck? What do you want, bitch? Let's go, bitch. Okay? See, I could respond like that to somebody bullying me in the room. And in the chat, people are not risking that. But I could respond like that if I wanted to. Meaning next time caregiving staff are in here, and if they told me for the problem with narcissistic abuse, I go, stop bullying me, bitch. Okay, come bully me again. Come here, come, bitch. Come bully me again. Come bully me again, bitch. What's up? Okay, see? And that's up to the risk. Like that type of scene happening. And I'm not giving you the exact like that, but it's like they risk getting confronted with some real aggression, like understand, some real like verbal aggression. If they as much as look at me wrong or make me feel like they're fucking with me in here, understand? But people in my chat are not risking that, okay? But if the caregiving staff, and several of them have talking with bullying tactics, covert narcissistic abuse tactics in here, they risk getting confronted physically, understand? Meaning, they're not just online, you go like, hey, you're bullying me. Don't you ever fucking bully me again, okay? Do you want me to allow you to leave this apartment without being confronted first or not, okay? Because I decide if you get to leave my home unconfronted or not, okay, see? That's my decision to make, okay? And do you understand? So it's like, it takes more work for them to brainwash the people telling me in real life to feel like, yeah, it's not a big deal, just get in there, start messing with them, because they actually risk me getting close to them and confronting them, understand? And that might make people feel uncomfortable. There's like they're risking that they be one of these people that might run up on and confront, and then you end up in a video looking scared, whatever happens, and you can be exposed online, understand? So that's the point. I'm not threatening anything illegal. It's not illegal to, if you get bullied, to confront the bullies. Okay, fuck you. What are you gonna do about it, bitch? You go ahead and call the cops. Mark, it's not spreading. Okay, you call the cops. You tell them, and you see if I'm breaking the law. If I talk about I've been bullied by kegel staff before. That's what I felt. If I feel bullied by them, or people bully me online, they don't risk. It's easy to bully me online in my chat because if people bully me in here with me, I decide how I respond. And if they're in the room with me, bully me, I go, stop fucking bullying me right now. Okay, see? And that's a consequence. Some people might feel uncomfortable, especially if somebody like me starts closing the distance to let know how I feel. They might feel uncomfortable. Okay, see? So it's like people in the chat. It's like worst case there. It's like I'm screaming at you, pointing the finger in a chat. Like, fuck you, bullies in my chat. But you're not in the room, and it's a completely different thing. So you might be like kind of surprised about this, but it's like there's no real way to confront a chatter like really intensely. Okay. And give them some real consequences. Like it's like tell them how you feel, understand? Okay, so nobody has the right to bully me, and I have had caregiving staff members because I'm autistic. I've got a disability, and it's a caregiving that have a job to continue with me, and there's people that just like there's people get recruited to stalk and harass me in the supermarket and do other things, there's people, even caregiving staff, can be recruited to target me for this program in real life. I'm not joking. And I have videos of caregiving staff talking about covert narcissist abuse tactics. Okay, I'm not joking. And I have them on video. Hillary's into really freaky weird stuff, man. Obama and Hillary both smell like sulfur. You got worms crawling out of their ears. This freaky weird woman wears a hood over her head. What the hell? The woman number one is ugly. Imagine how bad she smells, man. Obama and Hillary both smell like sulfur. Yeah, so anyway, gonna undress here. I got shit to do. I'm packing and pull some from inside of it. Another way that they target me is to send cyberstalkers to my chat. And as in real life, it's narcissist abuse tactics, where they do things to make me feel targeted suddenly. And it's perception management again, because they're doing things that I can tell that they're one of these people. It's like their behavior, what profile picture they use, the name they use when they show up, what they're writing, how they're operating. I can tell it's like this looks like one of these cyber stalkers get sent here by the program. And then if I call it out and block them, it's supposed to make me feel paranoid. So that's a big part of targeting. Now you're not going to get to see the rest of this. I'm going to end this and do live unboxing. And it might be on TikTok or on YouTube. We'll see. Okay. So.